Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Pops? What's the password for today? Hands up!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Oh, right. Honestly, I'm in the middle of something and didn't see a thing. Let's see. Ah, it's right there.
Come on, you thief! Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Pops? What's the password for today? Hands up! Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you? No, you're full of shit, pal. How the fuck did you find out? Fair enough. Fair enough. You think I'll tell you anything? Get the fuck out of my house! Are you screwing with me? You ain't no dumper. Burns is an old shithead with an even shittier reputation. And sure, you look like a shithead, I'll give you that, but you ain't him. Plus, no way you were a part of Apex Or's operation. You were probably still potty training when they packed up and left these parts. I'm the one asking the questions. And you're gonna spill it all, everything. Not just sit there with your lips zipped like them big corporats do. Typical corporate boys. Ask them a straight question, and they either clam up and deny everything, or just play opossum, like clockwork. And even when you bastards do talk, who in their right mind would believe a single word? When does a corporation ever tell the truth? Never! But I know the truth. The truth behind every goddamn disaster the likes of you caused. I figured it all out. First, the 1994 Apex Ore Mines accident. Official explanation, gas explosion. Bullshit. It was mismanagement and cost-cutting. A fucking cover-up. Then, in 2007, the train derails, burns half the town to the ground. Official story? Driver's fault. Sure, blame it on the poor dead guy and walk away clean. And finally, in 2010, The water turns black, and what do? They blame Jason Burns. It's a pattern. No questions or sub-questions allowed. Now, who the fuck are you, really? Nobody touches my equipment. Stay back! Stop mucking around. Who are you and what are you doing here? Coral Destiny? So what are you investigating, Jack? And who's paying you? Don't matter none. You ain't getting to the equipment no-how. Now, start fucking walking! Hey, cuz! Cuz! Yeah, it's Alex. Yeah? Listen! Listen! We had a little home invasion. Again. No, not like last time. No. No, I'm not holding a gang of children in Corn Festival masks again. No! There's a motherfucker here, and I've got him under citizen's arrest. Yeah, I'll tell you when you come here. 20 minutes? All right. Yeah, of course, I have coffee. Shut the fuck up, pal! No, I'm not talking to you, cuz. The intruder's getting feisty. Okay. Bye-bye. Now we wait. And I don't want to hear a word out of you.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, it's right there.
Pops? What's the password for today? Hands up! Hands fucking up, I said. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you? You work for Coral Destiny? I knew someone would come sooner or later. How the fuck did they discover I took it? And what, they're sending someone now 3 years later? That makes 0 sense. I'm neither crazy or stupid, you know. What the hell? I'm crazy for even asking you anything and trying to make sense of it. You would say anything to save your skin right now. I'm gonna call Cousin Cody and he'll shake you up, check if you're full of shit. Now, start fucking walking. Hey, Cuz. Cuz. Yeah, it's Alex. Yeah? Listen. Listen! We had a little home invasion. Again. No, not like last time. No. No, I'm not holding a gang of children in Corn Festival masks again. No! There's a motherfucker here, and I've got him under citizen's arrest. Yeah, I'll tell you when you come here. 20 minutes? All right. Yeah, of course. I have coffee. Shut the fuck up, pal. No, I'm not talking to you, cuz. The intruder's getting feisty. Okay. Bye-bye. Now we wait.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Spit it out already! Come on, you...
Pops? What's the password for today? Hands up! Hands fucking up, I said. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you? My brain fogged Pop sent you? This better be good. Ha! I doubt that paper will hold up in any court of justice, but, Wait. How the fuck did you get into the house? You fucking liar! Walter doesn't have a key. Oh, I'm gonna call Cousin Cody now. He'll settle this once and for all. Oh, yeah! Now, start fucking walking. Hey, Cuz. Yeah, it's Alex. Listen. We had a little home invasion. Again. No, not like last time. No, I'm not holding a gang of children in Corn Festival masks again. No! There's a motherfucker here, and I've got him under citizen's arrest. Yeah, I'll tell you when you come here. 20 minutes? All right. Yeah, of course, I have coffee. Shut the fuck up, pal. No, I'm not talking to you, cuz. The intruder's getting feisty. Okay. Bye-bye. Now we wait. And I...
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Pops? What's the password for today? Hands up! Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you? You're Jace? Well, Jace, just 'cause you're banging my sister doesn't mean you can strut around like you own the place. You're definitely not what I pictured. Thought you'd be more, I don't know, savage. She must have hid you 'cause you're an outsider. Never thought Max would shack up with someone of your kind. Looks like she's content with her gas station. Simple life, simple pleasures, including you. Ugh, how could I forget? She moaned your name so loud, I thought you were gonna bust through the line. I'm glad she didn't put you on speaker. Ought to make you compensate me for having to hear all that. Like some twisted hotline with my sister as the main act. No apology's gonna erase those sounds from my head, you wimp. Listen, you scared the shit out of me. All for nothing, I see. Now get the fuck out. I'm busy. Go wait somewhere else. A room, a ditch, I don't care. Just don't bother me. Pops? What's the password for today? Hands up!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
I'll break you open if I have to.
Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, it's right there.
Pops, what's the password for today? Hands up! Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you? Back off now! Ah! Let go! Oh no. Shit. Shit. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. Stay with me, man. We need to get you help. Don't you dare pass out. I'll try to stop the bleeding somehow. I'll call an ambulance, yes. Wait here. Of course you will. Hey, Cody. Listen, cousin, I fucked up. No, man, not that fuck up. Just listen to me. I shot a man. Think he's dying. I don't know. No, please, cuz. Shut the fuck up now, come. And bring Vet Jones.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, are you all right? What happened? You sort of phased out.
Let it go!
Mr. Harrow, what's going on? Why are you shouting no at me? I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes talking about the past stirs up things you thought forgotten, even repressed. I understand. Sometimes sensations outlast the memory itself. Pain can linger some time after the recollection has faded. It will pass, slowly but surely. With that in mind, I feel obligated to show you some techniques that should help if this happens again. First things first, always ground yourself. Both feet on the floor. Breathe deeply. Then, focus on what you can see, hear, smell, touch, even taste. Strong memories can overwhelm us, drag us back into the past. The way out is to anchor yourself in the here and now, to shift focus at the present. Let's try it. Focus on your surroundings. What do you see? How does it smell? What can you feel under your fingers? Any particular sounds? I'm glad it feels familiar, even after one session. That tells me you feel safe here, and that's vital. Focus on touch now. Put your hands on your knees and tap them alternately. Left, right, left, right. Slow and even. It should be a little easier now. How do you feel? I'm glad to hear that. You can always use this exercise when you feel overwhelmed. It should help. In any case, we'll return to this memory during our next session. All right then. Now, you only need to pick up the key card for your room. And I'll call the receptionist to make sure everything is in order. Sounds good?
What's the reason, then? Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car yard, or you want something else? We got no booze, mind you. So? You buying something? Don't be silly, of course I am. This here beauty's a Thunderbolt 44. Lethal at 100 yards if you're proficient, 50 if you're novice, and if you're green, 0. Yeah, not with this weapon. Why did you want to see if I'm armed? That's clever, especially coming from a city dweller. For you, I recommend a pennyweight 5mm. You might just be able to handle a recoil. And listen, pal. I seen you looking at my weapon. Don't you try no funny business here. I don't want to clean your skull and brains from this place. Now, is there anything else, or should I throw you outside?
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow? I'm sorry. What? Safe! Absolutely! This is the safest spot in the world. Not that I've traveled or anything, but trust me, couldn't be safer. And yes, I've carried a gun since I turned 18. Perfectly legal and common around here. Can't just show it to strangers, Mr. Harrow. Besides, it's not here with me right now. Ah! Just kidding, Mr. Harrow. I don't really own a gun. The scariest thing I own is a staple remover.
Yeah, man, just let me go. You can't think about it. My brain hurts when I think about thinking about it. Oh, shit, fuck. So sorry, Mr. Police Officer. I got a bit lost. It's still a safe, officer. I mean, it's in the safe. It's all according to the new law. The new regulations, they did everything. I did everything. No one touched the gun but me. It hasn't even been passed. The law is not active. But I assure you, it's all according to the new regulations. No worries. So sorry, sir. I'm telling you, everything is up to the letter of the law. The new law.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? I can imagine a million reasons you might ask me that question. None of them good. Dangerous? I strongly disagree. It's one of the most peaceful places I've ever lived. I'm still not clear on your intent. Are you planning something problematic? Which brings us neatly to the next topic, the incident that brought you here in the first place. The sooner we start talking about it, the better. Good to hear. We'll revisit it at the start of the next session. Now, whatever the reason you asked for a gun, can I have your word you'll do nothing irreversible before we meet again? All right then, that's it for today. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
Sure, give it a go.
Wow, nice. I don't know how you figured it out, but oh, thanks so much. must have left it in the locker when I was packing up my stuff at Coral Destiny. Damn. Is something wrong with you? Who the hell asks a stranger if they're armed? Listen, just drop it, okay?
I can't see why you'd need that info, unless this is official business. Are you in here in some kind of official capacity? If maybe is all you've got, I'm calling that a no. I'm not going to answer a question like that to a complete stranger. No offense. A police badge with your name on it? Now drop it. Oh, right. Honestly, I'm in the middle of something and didn't see a thing. Let's see. Ah, it's right there.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to. Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Pops, what's the password for today? Hands up!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Pops? What's the password for today? Hands up! Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you? Shut up! Let me think for a moment. Who sent you? Is that right? Then what the fuck are you doing in my house? What the hell? I'm crazy for even asking you anything and trying to make sense of it. You would say anything to save your skin right now. I'm gonna call Cousin Cody and he'll shake you up, check if you're full of shit. Now, start fucking walking. Hey, Cuz. Cuz. Yeah, it's Alex. Yeah? Listen. Listen! We had a little home invasion. Again. No, not like last time. No. No, I'm not holding a gang of children in Corn Festival masks again. No, there's a motherfucker here, and I've got him under citizen's arrest. Yeah, I'll tell you when you come here. 20 minutes? All right. Yeah, of course, I have coffee. Shut the fuck up, pal! No, I'm not talking to you, cuz. The intruder's getting feisty. Okay. Bye-bye. Now we wait. And I don't want to hear a word out of you.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
welcome to Kuiper Belt. I'm Travis, and you look like you could really use a drink. Huh? Why would I need a gun? And how is that related to my bartending duties? Not in this bar. Most of them are space exploring enthusiasts. They're a bigger threat to themselves, getting sunburnt or twisting an ankle while gawking at the launches. Anyway, I'm not really a fan of guns. In fact, I even helped cut down the total weapons in circulation here a while back. I talked my girlfriend Anita into getting rid of her piece. Took some time, but she agreed. To her, it was more of memorabilia. But memorabilia can still kill. Yeah, a sort of token handed down from her mother. It's practically the only keepsake she ever got from her. They weren't exactly close, so Anita wasn't sure what to do with it. Yeah, a sort of token handed down from her mother. It's practically the only keepsake she ever got from her. They weren't exactly close, so Anita wasn't sure what to do with it. Of course not. She turned it over to the police. Tossing a firearm into the garbage? That's asking for trouble. Imagine some kid, or troubled adult, finding it. One careless shortcut could end in disaster. Look, this topic puts me on edge. Let's switch to something else.
Oh man, do we really need to do this right now? Well, sure, I got time to kill. One tough questions, let me tell you. To know if you're thinking about old or new regulations. Well, they aren't valid yet, at least for 2 more weeks. But in contrast with the regs from the 80s, they're a right kick in the balls. That might be for the better. The old regs weren't even followed by the police. So it's clear why old Bill Thatcher, the then mayor, pushed so hard for that law. There was enough military-grade caliber weapons around here to arm a whole battalion, together with sporting artillery, mind you. The law from '85 made all of that illegal. Old Thatcher had no other way to disarm the Walter Group. I mean, you have to be dead dumb not to understand why old Bill wanted those guns gone. Well, that's local folklore. No wonder you don't know about them. They were a militia organization from the start of the 80s, led by none other than my grandpa, Milton Canis, and gathered around the ideas of Walter Kay to nationalize the gold discovered by Apex Ore and distribute it to its rightful owners, us, the people. Of course, people liked that idea, liked it very much, but Apex Ore didn't. There were a bunch of tensions, so the Walter Group, well, armed themselves. That's why I'm sure the law from '85 was meant only and exclusively to disarm the Walter Group. Even then, legislature worked for the rich, corporate vultures. So, Cousin Walt and Grandpops faced a decision. Surrender the arsenal, or be declared a terrorist organization. Not much of a choice, eh? Agreed. Old Thatcher was dead serious about breaking up the group. they didn't surrender the weapons, he would have called in the army for sure, the bastard. That meant the end of Walter Group, of course, but Cousin Walter wasn't so easily stopped. Straight after the law came into force, he founded a political movement for our children. My grandpops didn't join, though. He was a man of action, not much for speeches, vote gathering and the like. And imagine, literally a day after grandpops left the group, Thatcher offered him a job as a chief's assistant with the Bothwood Police. Yes, sirree. The Knesses were lawmen even before we had them shiny badges. Anywho, after the 3-month grace period expired in June of '85, Thatcher ordered grandpops to search the houses of former Walter Group militiamen. See, the old bastard didn't believe all guns were surrendered. Grandpops tried telling him that Walter surely didn't have no more weapons, that he's a law-fearing citizen, but the old bastard didn't want to hear any of it. And an order is an order. Of course, found Dick squat. Cousin Walter got so angry with grandpops, called him a traitor, a bastard, all kind of nasty stuff. They never ever talked again. Walter didn't even come to grandpop's funeral. Politics, pal. Cut you off from your own kin. Thing I said, pal? New regulations are based on the law of '85. If it weren't for the old, there wouldn't be the new. As for proper storage, well, the old regs weren't adhered to at all. And the new, listen, if you want to follow them to the letter, it's like this. You need to have a special 14-gauge steel safe that's been approved by the ministry. Ammunition can be in the same safe, but it must be in a separate 10-gauge steel box in its original packaging. And the safe itself must be sealed by the sheriff and only unlocked by a fingerprint of the weapon's owner. Well, no, that remains to be seen. Government did prescribe pretty hefty sums of money for owners who don't follow the regs, though. And the worst thing, pal? Sheriff already scheduled visits to all registered weapon owners. Lucky us, and thanks to the '85 law, there is a list of owners. Otherwise, we would have to go house to house. Still, shit ton.
with me, Mr. Harrow?
Give me my...
Yes, Rue Valley Motel. Our Coral Destiny internet antenna is down. Yes, I have rebooted the modem.
Get it out already!